So, second Titan, and we're back out in the fog and the cold again. I thought, what the hell, let's get another bike out. So I think we'll have to call this this video Titan 1, Titan 2 in the fog, or 2 Titans in the fog. And as per the last ride we've done, it's even worse now. It's absolutely horrible. Camera's probably all fogged up by now, so we'll just give it a quick wipe. It is grim. And that's what I do like. This little thing is quick off the roundabouts. Suspension on this is lovely as well, lovely and sweet, even if you are going over potholes. Obviously the only thing to avoid in weather like this is those manhole covers and anything that's got a white line. Just cracking in a little bit of herb before I take it down the dual carriageway. Do something a little bit different from the first ride we've just finished. If you haven't noticed, I've swapped gloves as well. I've taken the Kawasaki gloves off and upped it up to the winter gloves. A little bit more hand protection. I didn't realise it was going to be this cold out. Just checked the phone and Google's just told me it's -2. And with the wind chill, it feels like the Arctic. But nice textile jacket on and it's doing the job, keeping my body warm. But the hands, knees and ankles are frozen, so I have to get home and jump in a nice hot shower. So this one's going out to a female customer. This one is going out to Dominica, and her partner has bought himself the Michigan, which we've going to be putting the ride test up of that hopefully before the beginning of the week. And just coming in on the combined braking again, and just that back brake, it pulls up lovely and solid, does the job. But it's exceedingly cold out. All the joys of road testing. Obviously just keep my eye on the traffic in my mirrors. Mirrors on this are lovely. Got loads and loads of view of those vehicles behind me just by moving the head around. So we're just waiting for the lights to change. Then we can get out and crack some more mileage up on this. Come on, lights. And we are off. A nice steady 30 around town, but it gets up to speed very, very quickly. As always, these Titans are lovely little bikes. Absolutely think they're the bee's knees. One of the cheapest ones that Lexmoto do as well. It comes out at $1,300 for the bike, and obviously we are on the road fees. We sell these out at $1,490. And we've done a lot of these this year. I think we've done about 30 of these so far, 30 or 40 of these Titans during 2020, and obviously 2021. The Titan is still one of the best sellers. A couple of Milanos going out in the next couple of weeks as well. And with a bit of luck, as I keep knocking on about, I will get round to riding those electric ones. I have seen other reviews on YouTube of the Yadia and the Impulse and the E5, or the E-Lex as they call it. But totally wrong in the reviews there. get your facts right and check your spec before you go blogging on YouTube. And the Cypher has now got its own little owners club on Facebook, following on from my first ride that I ever did on the Cypher. I did the very first video on it on YouTube of the Cypher. And obviously, just due to COVID and the restrictions on weather, I've not had a chance to get out on one of the electrics yet, but we will do. I'm looking forward to the 2 new bikes that Lexmoto have coming out. And obviously I know what they are. I'm not going to tell you lot though, but I will give you a hint if I say motocrosser. There is a new model that is in the wind for 2021, motocross shape, but that is all I am going to say. Make your own assumptions. As I always say, I'm not going to report anything until I actually know what it is, but the rumour is it is motocross style. And obviously that is just a rumour at the moment, but we will see what happens and what materialises. Now obviously I can see the road condition in the headlights. I don't know what's picking up on the camera, but there is shed loads of black ice, and I am still weaving these tyres backwards and forwards, and it is sticking to the road. Nice to see you cut the corner. Mercedes driver, obviously German. All the gear, no idea. And lo and behold, he's off to the pub. You ain't going to the pub, mate, it's shut. So just cranking the miles up on this little Titan. And these gloves didn't last much longer than the last pair. I have numb extremities. Make what you can out of that. Obviously the seating position on this Titan is lovely. Only thing is, I've got no tank between my legs, so all the air gap is being taken up by cold air, unfortunately. So I have slightly cold nether regions. I always say get yourself a decent pair of bike trousers or textiles. I should have put them on really. I've got my Kevlars on and they are soaking up the fog, but what the hell. But textile jacket's lovely and warm. Obviously I've got a set of Biker Islands on. These are Australian, and I didn't think the Australians would be used to the cold, but they do make some good gear. And if you haven't seen the leathers that I had on over the last couple of weeks, the photos up on my Facebook, we had to spoon me into them. And obviously I've had them custom made. We shall be out in them in the summer in the very highly visible green, purple, orange and yellow leathers. They are bright to say the least. But as a daily ride, if you happen to be riding early mornings or late at night home from work, this little Titan is doing the job. Cranking up the mileage on this. Oh. You can tell from the wind noise, because obviously I've got the visor up. You probably see from all the water on the camera lens. We'll give that a quick clean off. is foggy. So I erred on the side of caution. I thought I won't go down the dual carriageway, especially in low visibility. We'll stick to the single roads. Nice steady 45. And just run it around a bit. But she's doing the job. Even if it is absolutely humongously freezing. I feel like Scott of the Antarctic at the moment, searching for the North Pole. So time to head back to the garage. That's half the ride test done, and the rest to do beginning of next week before we hand over to the customer. This is just the first ride test for Rinica. It's taken a while to get this video up because obviously early mornings we've had sheet ice, we've had really bad weather, and the last thing I wanted to do was take this out and throw this bike down the road. But if I'll get out tonight, it's had a little bit of sunshine on the roads, and obviously I thought get out a little bit later when the traffic's eased off, and it's done the job. So heading back to the garage now. Second little red Titan bin road test. Obviously two separate videos have gone up today. And if you are into a Titan, any type of Lexmoto bike or something from 600 to 1400cc, give the guys at Eclipse Motorcycles a call, 01908 643 603. Easiest way to find them is off the website redbomb.co.uk. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Smash the hell, please, out of that notifications bell. It tells you when the next video is due to come up. And until the next time, on a freezing cold evening with numb everythings from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.